taking a tour of Haleakala mountain. It's 10,000 feet high summit, and it's famous because you can see very nice, very beautiful sunrise, sunset from here. You can do some kind of trekking also, but the only thing you need to remember that it's since it's very high, so it will be very cold, around 20s degree, maybe 30s. So that's why I am packed with some kind of thick jacket, and I booked a private tour, so my car should be here in a bit. So let's go and explore Haleakala mountain.
Another big thing with Haleakala is they have these shells that are only found around Haleakala.
So right now I'm in the city of Macau. It's on the way to Haleakala, and here you can find small local artisan shops where you can do some local shopping. These are all the small shops, mostly Hawaiian made things. This is Cookie Lady shop in Goa, which is a very old shop, 1929 established. You should visit here and try some cookies. This store is made like a movie set, if you see. So there are many shops in Korean, like or mostly handmade things of island on this street in Macau town. If you're coming here, make sure you carry some cash because these shops charge around 3 to 3.5% extra money on credit card. This is another ranch in this island. You can see a lot of cows. So mostly here you can find grass-fed cow's beef.
Vegetation.
Now we're entering into Haleakala National Park.
Be a quick stop if you guys want to grab a picture with the national park sign. Like I said, I am here for your photography.
This is the entrance of Haleakala National Park. You can see this signboard.
Any weird faces.
So right now I'm at Lahaina Visitor Center. You can see all clouds. There is some history written here. So this is the Haleakala National Park situation. This is the map of Haleakala National Park. You can see where it is located. So right now we are here. So on this mountain, Haleakala mountain, you can see very different kind of plantations. And for Hawaiian people, these mountains are very sacred, like they're ancient heritage kind of thing. So here you're not supposed to take any rocks or anything from this island. This is same for every Hawaiian island. You're not supposed to take any lava rock, any other kind of rock, big or small. So it's considered that if people are taking any kind of rock from these Hawaiian island, that brings bad omen to them, and ultimately they have to send that rock back to this island. So every year, people who by mistake or unknowingly or knowingly take rocks with them, they send it by post. So remember, if you are coming and taking any rock, just leave it here. So this is the summit point.
So if you want to see the observation deck, if you look into the crater, you come up around this way.
This is Haleakala summit view. You can see observatory where they have a telescope, and then there's a crater. So actually Haleakala is a dormant volcano. Last time eruption happened here in 1700s. So it's not very active volcano. There is no chance of any other volcanic eruption. But right now we are at 10,200 feet from the sea level. That's why you can see there is no vegetation here. This is the observatory where scientists come and do some experiments. One other thing to remember, at Haleakala mountain, drones are not allowed. And that is the deck or summit point. Remember, you are at very high altitude, so oxygen level is not very good. So if you have some breathing problem, be cautious about it. Look at this beautiful view. You will feel like you are on planet Mars. So here you can come for sunrise or sunset tour. So look at this house of the sun, elevation 10,023 feet. So this is where we are right now. This is the summit view. Look at those clouds. So this is another view of Haleakala summit point. Look at this crater, such a huge. This really looks like another planet. And that is the observatory, and see this kind of volcanic rocks which are here. And again, just to remind you, you're not supposed to take any rock or any stone from here. This is Hawaiian plants, silver cone. You can see how beautiful they are looking. This is completely volcanic area. That's why you are seeing all kind of small rocks. Almost no vegetation. This is another viewpoint, Summit District. So from here you can get a better view of crater. You can take a hike all the way to top to this mountain, but you can get a one good view from here also. Now look at this crater view, how magnificent it is. Amazing view of the crater. This is a beautiful view of the crater. You can see how deep it is. Clouds are covering it. You can go all the way to top, but this view is also much better. Another view of the crater. It's something which you cannot see everywhere, so I would recommend you to come here if you're in Maui and see this amazing view. Look all the way till down. It's really looking like Mars. This is one of the park in Maui, Rice Park. So actually Maui doesn't need a separate park because it's so naturally beautiful, but still this is a designated park, especially for kids. So if you see from here, you can see ocean on two sides, left and right, and then there is a land. Basically this is another volcano which created that west part of Maui, but you can see there is a water on this side, left side, and as well as the right side. So right now I am in Ocean Vodka Farm. So this is a factory of vodka, and here you have live music, and in some time you can see sunset from here. This is another place to see sunset with food. You can see from Haleakala also, but this is another spot where you can have food, listen to music, and see the sunset. So in around one and a half hour, sunset will happen around this side. So till that time, let's enjoy food, music, and wait for the sunset. This is Hawaiian life. Relax, music, food, and nature.
That's up through the clouds.
So that's sun before it gets up out of the clouds.
Okay, good. You need to
So sunset is about to happen. You can see there are some clouds, so maybe we cannot see very good view, but still you can see that mountain, and on the right side here You can see sea, beach, water on this side, then mountain on this side, and again water on this side. This is kind of a neck where water is on both sides, and this mountain is in front of us. So now sunset is almost done, but since it's very cloudy, so you cannot see very good view of sunset. But this is how Maui is. You have to be lucky to see sunrise or sunset at the right time or without clouds. But still, it's very beautiful. And this is another look of ocean vodka farm with food and music. Actually, food is much better here. I would highly recommend if you want to try good food and drink. This is a good place to come.
Well, at least they didn't take it from me. Carried it through the whole airport.
So this was the tour of Haleakala and viewing points of crater and sunset. So keep exploring way more. Tomorrow I will take you to road to Hana, which is another spot here. Till then, enjoy and keep watching.